so loud! Oh my god, stop. I'm very overwhelmed right now. It's so loud.
Help me!
New game. What's her name? Funny! Funny! There are a lot of dating simulators. There are too many dating simulators. You sleep softly as the- I can't speak. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. It's a nice fucking student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. It's so loud. He slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Damn. Game over. Already? You might not be cut out for this. Damn it. This game isn't letting me live out my dreams. Okay. Off we get. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Who wouldn't? We're gonna meet Colonel Sanders. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out, like the biscuits that people have with chicken. What kind of ASMR is this? Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Can I ask who made the biscuit? Because it was meant to be steaming hot there. It looked like it was just fresh from the oven. Do they take long to make? I guess there's a pre-made dough, but I'm not getting the vibe from this game that you would buy pre-made dough. Anyway. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Hey, listen, I just want to remind everyone that for thousands and thousands of years, no one had deodorant, and people didn't really wash themselves. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I keep going to say academia instead of academy, it's a problem. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Cute. Look at her hair. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Poop. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I feel? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Excuse me? I love 3-day only semesters. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first case that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, Miriam. You poor sweet thing. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk? Absolutely! Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. She does. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley? Your name's Ashley, right? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave poop shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters just to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insult get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. It took me a while to get that word out. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Did we say that? I know, right? You think they just had us our diplomas now? I mean, it's 3 days. You're practically getting them now, but okay. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to you. Oh my god, the sound effects. Sir, are you okay? Oopsie. I think it's broken. Oh no, our table. It's broken. Our table. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside. Pop, I'm Pip. Oh my god, we're twins. Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Is he our teacher? Ah! No, quiet down, everyone. He's called Sprinkles. They're called Sprinkles. There's a lot to take in here. Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of University Culinary School Academy of Learning? I can't remember what it's called. Head instructor and CEO. Oh, his paws. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, oh no, here we go. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. It's chilly, someone close the window. And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks, Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Ah! Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Why would they be? And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Everyone sweats, man. It's normal. It's healthy. Your body's supposed to. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet paint. This melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Well, at least they're trying to look out for us. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when poop sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Friar. Hotter than a Kentucky Friar. Please, use my handkerchief. Oh my god, stop. Stop. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Yes, thanks. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. Jesus Christ. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Curious, would you want any part of you smelling like fried chicken permanently? Because I used to work in a fish and chip shop. And, okay, Till was here and all the fryers were here. And then the burgers were here and the sink was back here. Basically, you were right beside the fryers the entire night. So you came out stinking of fried food and fish. And I remember one time, my uniform that I had to wear, the t-shirt, my mom was hand washing it in the kitchen, and within 2 minutes, the entire kitchen stank of grease and fish. Horrible. Professor Dog steps in to set all the class down and set some ground rules. His little spatula and his little glasses. He can't see out of those. Why is he wearing them? Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Every time I try to read academy, I read it as academia. I hate myself. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You'll lift your sporks and compete in the room cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Every part of me thought this was going to be like the Colonel Sanders competitor. Like meant to be someone who's really attractive or whatever. You know what, who am I going to judge? Someone might find this really attractive. Okay. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. He's so angry! Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Oh... Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh! The class burst into laughter. He's so cute! Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. At least he's trying to take care of us, I guess. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind... Someone tell me we're not carrying around strips of greasy beef or chicken in our pockets, please. I feel like we should go for chicken snack because this is a chicken game. Oh no. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. But is that a word? I'm gonna assume so because it's in the game. That's how you tell, kids. If it's in a game, it's a real word. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh no. Hey, Poop, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested. Someone tell me what to pick. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Oh, she's gonna be lonely without us. You have to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so... Why does she lunge every time? I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you'd sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Could this be game over? If I answer it wrong, is this game over? Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Let's abuse Pop. That's right. Forest is a tree as chicken is to... Forest big, tree small, chicken big, feather small. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, I'm gonna say, because you mentioned about sporks and how we're gonna fight with sporks. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. I really want to choose camel meat, but we'll go for the right answer. It's Sprinkle's a good boy. He's the best boy. That's right. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? No, dear Sprinkles. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yeah, it took a while to tally that score, but we did it. What a relief. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity poop! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with this performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!